Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today we are going to be recapping the price action from Monday, April 27th, where as you can see I've lost this trade which resulted in a minus 0.5 R loss. And jumping straight into it from the daily chart, we can see that we are at all-time highs on NQ, and the ES and YM was lagging behind. You can see that YM really was doing pretty much nothing the past few days. And coming into the day, I've seen that we had this PSP here and another PSP, and we had SMT between the London and the New York session. So also from the 4-hour chart, you can see that we have SMT like this with the high with YM, and we have another SMT with this high like this. And at 9:30, so at 9:30, which was here, I wasn't specifically looking to get short. I wanted to see this low get taken, but then I was mainly looking for these highs here, even though we had two-stage SMT, and we had PSPs. I was looking to still trade higher because I didn't really like the idea of shorting, even though we are so high up in the range. I've seen that at all-time highs, you just keep longing until we see a very sharp move, either on the 1-hour or 4-hour chart to the downside. So until then, I was just looking for buys, and we were still inside this fair value gap after we dipped at 9:30. And what was the setup I was hunting? So you can see that we have had a decoupling at 9:30 with this PSP posted, where NQ closed bearish and YM and ES both were going to the upside. And after we have taken this low and got inside the 1 hour fair value gap, we basically filled it. And I really like this 5-minute reaction here. And then you can see that by the time we opened up at 10, we CSD'd above this candle on NQ, these consecutive candles on NQ. So I was looking for buys, and on the 3-minute chart, we can see that we have this nice rally gap, even though we haven't closed above this. On the 5-minute chart, we have. So I was just looking to trade this whenever we had secondary CISD. So that came out here, where we also closed above this fair value gap and these series of down close candles here. And you can see that on all 3 assets we closed above. So I put my entry at the top of this fair value gap and the stop loss below these consecutive candles. And as you can see, we have pretty much stalled and took my stop and then moved higher. But this would have been like a what, half an hour? So a half an hour win, more so. What was the reason behind it? I mean, technically, bias was somewhat correct after this, so we have just been grinding higher. And after getting stopped out, I just wanted to see. I wasn't looking for anything pretty much. I just wanted to see what we do once we get out of this range. So I was looking to see if we would sweep this low and then close back higher, or just grind higher, take this high and come back lower. And I think this was the only mistake on my part here, where as you can see that we have had this SMT like this pointing in the upwards direction, and I wasn't really a fan of how we got up, so we didn't have any fair value gaps. We had only this inversion right here at the 11 o'clock candle on ES, but I don't like trading ES. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Not really a great day. Only if you shorted the 8 a.m. candle with your stop above this. Once we headed to stage to all of these lows here, that could have been the best setup you could take today. So yeah, this is gonna be it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.